Alright. I'm just gonna get right into it. I know what I'm doing. Not a super. Not gonna stream for a super long time tonight. Last time I streamed I was sick. I'm still recovering. My voice is still not all the way back. Let the game load for a minute. Are we here? Are we in? Is it working? My voice is still so bad. Whoa. What did I just... Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Alright. Short stream. I just wanted to get on for a little bit and build. You put some stuff away. I don't even remember what we did last time we played, if I'm being honest. I think we did the dungeon last time. Alright. Let's get these crops all... Okay. Are these done? Yes. Game's running a little laggier today. At least on my end. I need to organize my chests. This is so bad. Oh yeah, we went... I think we went over there last time we streamed. Because I wanted to get some bamboo. Because we found these banners. And I only grabbed them because they have physics. Look at that. And I can like... Whoa. Oh god. Physics are a little messy right now. I don't know why. Game's not running that great today. But yeah. Can't tell you. Okay. I'm just gonna keep building this. Oh... I think last time we were working on these pillars. I need to make a better way up here. Oh, we were working on the flooring. I don't think we ever decided on a floor. Oh, shit. You know what? I should feed. I'm gonna feed these guys before I start building. Carrots for the pigs. Wheat for everyone else. Alright. Everyone, come. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the little babies. I don't even think I can. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Oh. 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 My. Okay. Everyone back up. Ew. They're broken. Why are they broken? Okay. You're so ugly. Alright. There's too much going on in here. Alright. I am going to start building. I don't remember what all we got done last time. I think all I need to do is decide on a floor for up there. But I don't know what I want to do. I also kind of like the roofs that they have. I kind of want to mimic it, like the deep slate roof. I like those deep slate roofs. I just don't think I can do the edge in spruce because it would just be way too much spruce. What's up, swag? Oh. My voice is not all the way back, as you can probably hear. So, a little bit of a short stream tonight, probably just a couple hours. I want to start planning out. Let's do this. I want to start planning out our house. Do I have any more spruce? No. I want to start planning that out. Let's sleep. Alright. Because I want like a bridge that goes from here to like the house. And I want the house to be this. And then I know I want like some kind of pillar. Like a, not like a, I guess kind of like a wizard's tower, but at the corner of the house. So the house will be square. And then there'll be like a rounded section in this corner. And it'll be like super tall so that I can like get really cool views of everything that's around us. Excuse me, I'm sorry. My voice is not all the way back. I need like a quick mute key or something so I'm not coughing in you guys' ears. Okay. Well, I don't want this to line up perfectly. I don't want it to look super symmetrical. I just want to be able to like bridge. Because this is all going to be enchantment. This is going to be like a massive library. Crap. Every time I try to actually climb the ladder, I fall. I gotta decide the flooring in here still. Because I don't know what I want it to be. But we're gonna have like bookshelves and stuff. Enchantment table, obviously. Tall ceilings. And then I want to be able to walk this way. so that I can, like, walk out into my house. So I gotta figure that out. Maybe with how the terrain is. Hold on. Sorry, I muted myself so I wasn't coughing in your ear. With how the terrain is, I do the house, and then I use that as the tower. I just do kind of a square, maybe like a pop out, or like a, I don't know. Do like a square, maybe a pop out there, and I continue it, and that would be the big. I don't need that big of a house though, especially in vanilla. I don't know what I'd use all that space for, other than just like decorating. Okay, I have no way to get back over to that ladder, so I guess we just jump. But I want to start planning this. I feel like doing the circle building here would be cool. And honestly, I feel like from here to the dog, like that dog, is like more than enough space for a house. I feel like. These birds are coming too close. They're not supposed to come this close. They're supposed to be background. Because then you can see that they're just a 2D sprite. They're supposed to just help with immersion. They're not supposed to be actually there. Alright. Well, I'm going to start planning this out. If anyone has any objections, give me opinions. But we're just going to go for it. I'm just going to freehand it. I don't want to cover this up too much because I still want this to be an entryway. And I don't want to like deconstruct any of the terrain because I like how it is. I'd say the best entry is like here. Like this is door. And then we're going to have to pop out a little. I just don't want to cover this too much. I really only want to cover like this section. And I want there to be a pretty decent gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do... Let me math this out. I want it to be odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 7. This way, it would be just like a little gap and you could see the bridge. But then on the other side, it would be kind of a big gap and you'd see the bridge. I don't know. What's the infinite water source for? I only brought it up here for the farm so that I didn't have to run all the way. Because last stream, I had to expand the farm, I had to like run all the way down the hill and go all the way down there. And I didn't feel like doing it anymore. So I just brought water up here. Just because. Easier for me. Honestly, this Voxy mod makes stuff seem like it's a lot closer than it is. Like, that seems pretty close, but it is not. It's pretty far. Bro, there's water right there. That's only one, though. Don't judge this. This is for my spruce trees. I don't want the pod soil coming to my beautiful cliff. Okay. Let's keep planting this out. I'm going to have to grow another tree, actually. I'm going to plant that in the background. Sorry, I'm being very ADHD today. I can't stick to one task. Oh, yeah, I forgot last stream we got Firefly Bush. Which I still have to post the VOD for. Does Voxy do pretty much the same thing Distant Horizons does? Yes. Yes, it does. It's just better. Distant Horizons, like, because none of this is real. I only have my render distance to 7 chunks. So I would only be able to see, like, that tree. That's the furthest I'd be able to see is, like, that tree right there. So all of this is rendered chunks. But the problem is that Distant Horizons puts like a filter over the blocks to try to mitigate how much processing power it's using. So if I were to look at those cherry blossom trees, they would just look like a pink blob. Like, at least now I can kind of, like, I can distinguish, like, oh, that's a cherry blossom. There's the stem of the tree. There's some grass over there. Distant Horizons gets rid of all that. And it, from what I've heard, it's just not as optimized as Voxy Mod is. So, I've used both. Distant Horizons also just does not work in VR. Like, VR and Distant Horizons are not happy with each other. But Voxy works perfectly fine. Okay, let me make sure real quick that everybody's seeing everything they should. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm going to keep planning this out. I think this needs to go a little bit further back, if I'm being honest. So that was 7. This is 8, 9. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I like that gap more. Yeah, that looks better. I could line it up directly with this, but I feel like it would look kind of ugly. Like, I want it to be off-center a little bit. And I either want it to be off-center this way or this way. I don't know yet. Probably here. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. We'll do that. I think. And then the only other thing I want to do is I want this to be popped in. Or maybe this pop out. I'll just like actually build this into the base a little bit. I don't know. Because I want the entryway to either come out or go in. Maybe it just needs to come out. I've used this in Horizons in VR before though. Oh, I don't know. I've just heard that it doesn't work well. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just listening to what I've seen other people say. That's the whole well, also I think Voxy is specifically Fabric. Distant Horizons is specifically Forge as well. But I just heard that Voxy's a little bit better optimized. When I used Distant Horizons in my modded server, you can change the settings so where the chunks, like the rendered out chunks, look different, but visually to me, Voxy looks better than Distant Horizons. But I'm sure there was settings I could have changed. My game looks beautiful. Thank you. On the purple platform, I have the mod pack pinned on the top of our chat. So if you're interested in checking it out. Okay. Let me... I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. I've been avoiding doing this because I have like no clue how I want it to look. 1, 2, 3. I want it like closer to the cliff back here, I think. Because I want this section like at the edge of the cliff. I know that for a fact. Like I want this here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe we just do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only because I want that thing, and I don't. Oh, I guess I could bring it over a little bit more. Because I definitely want to do that here. I'm sorry. Switching to Voxy, I don't know. I just, like... A lot of the people who do this use Voxy. Like, a lot of the people who do this now, like in the SMP servers and stuff, they use Voxy. They don't use Distant Horizons. Like, Hermitcraft, they use Voxy. I've just heard that it's a little more optimized, and it, like, shows the chunks a bit better. And, like, I don't know. I've just heard a lot of positive things about Voxy. Of course, I didn't choose to put it in this mod. I just, whatever he put in the pack, I played. But my experience with Voxy has been a lot better than Distant Horizons, if I'm being honest. Like, I think I'm rendering 8,000 or 1,800 and something chunks out. And I'm playing in VR with shaders on. And it's, like, running great. And I'm streaming. So, alright. I think that's better. Where would this line up? I'd want this, maybe we go 2 more over. Maybe we go here. That would still keep it odd, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's still odd. And we could do like some kind of patio out on the back too, so you can like stand out up on like a second story or something. Yeah, I like that. We'll keep that. Whoops. And then I want this. Do I want it this far out? Actually, I think I want it further out. I want this to be odd too, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It is odd. So we'll do 19. We'll go here. I think we'll do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that leaves that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that looks fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we just do 3 here. 1, 2, 3. I accidentally lined it up with that. Which, I mean, is fine. It's not, excuse me, the end of the world. What's up, Riz? I don't want it to be, like, directly lined up with this, because I just want it to be different. One, two. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do, because this will be like the entryway. I definitely want it this far still. I should do the top one, just because that tree break mod. I mean, it doesn't look bad lined up, honestly. I think the idea of it was bothering me more than, Oh yeah, you are the same user from TikTok. I didn't even I didn't realize the name was the same. Welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm honestly probably gonna read your chats better on here because every time I do this, every time I look at the back of my hand, I'm reading my Twitch chat. So if you just randomly keep seeing me going like this all the time, it's because I'm looking at Twitch chat. I can't do that with TikTok. I don't have that set up. Okay. Let's math this out. Let's see how I want to do this. Because I want this to be a pop-out. See, now all my crap's in my way, though. Okay. That's still in the way. Let's move this over. Put all these down over here. Whoops. How did I crouch before? No. Do I have to? I think I physically crouch. Yeah, I have to physically crouch. But that also makes me jump for some reason, which is weird. 1 second. I'm gonna open my door real quick. It's just right here. I just gotta see it. It's hot in here. Sorry if you heard all that. Okay, let's get back to... Still like out of it from being sick. I don't even know what I'm sick with. I'm just sick. Some kind of sick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives us 7, right? 1, 5, 6, 7. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. So we could do that. And then 1. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that works. We'll just move this back and hope to God. Yeah, because we move both of these back, so it should still be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. I think that's a good base for our homestead. Do I want to do another pillar here? No, I'll keep this big. We could do like a big window or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll leave that open. We might do one here, though. We'll do like a center. Well, no, because I want to build this round thing, which I still got to figure out how I'm going to do. I kind of wanted it on the corner of the house, but if I'm doing this, I guess it won't work out that way. Maybe I just do it over there. Maybe I just leave, like, I'll do another little pop-out or something. And then you can come out of here and, like, walk across here, and this will be, like, the big tower, and it can be something else. I think that's a cooler idea. I was wondering about that because every time you responded, it was when you raised your hand. Yeah, that's how I read chat. Which, honestly, when I first set it up, I thought it was showing up on stream, but I'm kind of glad that it doesn't show up on stream. But, yeah, every time I'm doing that, I'm looking at chat. I could have it to where I could, like, look down at my feet or, like, look up, or I could look like this. But I feel like this is the easiest. So I can just real quick do that. Once I get, like, OVR software or, like, a better software than the free one I'm using right now, I'll probably set it up better. Oh, I can't chop this tree down. It's going to land on my stuff. All right, experiment. This is when we find out what happens when I chop the tree that way. Because it's going to go all the way down there. Or should I do it? No, I don't want to do it on the side of the cliff either. I think I get scaffolding. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I think I just get scaffolding and chop it down from the top. I mean, that kind of works. Could I also climb this? Oh, excuse me, guys. No. I mean, that makes sense. This is kind of just like when you're in Minecraft, don't you just jump up this? Oh, I gotta go back down. Whoops. How did I go down before? Oh, there we go. Whoops. Yeah, Riz. I actually too. I think I still have it linked underneath the stream. All of the VODs, other than not yesterday's, whatever the last day was, I don't remember. It was only like, I think it was Saturday or yeah, it was Saturday. Saturday's stream is not posted yet. I'm gonna post it tonight, but there are gonna be 3 other VODs that you can watch for this Minecraft that are just the streams that we did so far. So how, like, me building this, how we found this spot. We went and did, there's like a dungeon over on the beach right there. That little tiny brick building right there. I think not Sunday, Saturday. No, that was Friday. I don't remember what day it was, but I'm going to post it tonight. But we did that building. It's a dungeon. We did some of that building. We've gone in that cave over there, which was kind of garbo. We've explored this village. I mean, spawn was like all the way back there somewhere. I don't even remember. Like all the way past these mountains. So there's like 3 streams worth of stuff. Oh! Where did that go? Oh no. Did that fall? No. So can I just like... Okay, we can do it like this. Until we get a better system for trees. Because now it's going to fall on my house. Aw, poo. Crap. I don't want to sit here and hand mine this. Am I almost at the bottom? Ah, close enough. Let's get another axe. Bam, bam. Okay. The dogs make like the funniest sounds now. Yeah, the guy who made this pack too. I've been telling any chatters, I definitely recommend checking out his channel because he does a whole video on how to set it up right and how to do the settings if you have any issues with it running. So if it runs bad, don't immediately give up on it. He has a video that tells you like what settings to turn up and down and stuff like that to help get it to run pretty good. Okay. We gotta figure out what to do with this tree. Can you silk touch these? Because I want to move it. I don't want to get rid of it. I bet you can. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to do a pop out like here. And then, well, I don't know that small. Because I want this. Where's that one at? Right here. I want this to be a pop out. I guess we could immediately go like this. And then go... I mean, we did that on the other side anyways. What's the size over here? I think it's also 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could do the same thing. I don't know if I want it that big, though. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because that would be all the way over here. Because I do not think we need a huge house. Because this is already massive, and this is only going to be the library. I do think I might need to push this wall out a bit, though, because I am going to do the same trick I did here, where I inset the windows, and then I do the pillars on the inside, too. And I feel like if I do that with how small this is, it's going to feel very crowded. Because it'll be like... It would be like this. I'm sorry. Which would only leave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would only leave me like 7. Which, I mean, isn't that bad, honestly. Especially because it's going to, like, come around and open up over here. And then I'm also going to have an upstairs. So I feel like maybe that's fine. I think I want to do, like, stone on this one for the bottom layer, though. I need to bring it down. Like, I want to do... Do I have a shovel? I thought I did. I thought I randomly picked up an iron shovel somewhere. I guess not. I don't want to, like, preemptively get rid of this. But I am anyways. I'm going to leave the slabs just in case I want to put it back. Because I know for a fact that I want, like, this to be the floor inside here. Or maybe this. Because I want, like, cobble or something. And then, like, this. Which I don't even have cobble to try. Hold on. I might have some cobblestone. I don't think I do. Whoa. No, I don't. I don't have cobblestone, dude. What have I been doing with all my cobblestone? Never mind. I mean, I guess I can grab some real quick. Can't I just, like, go into the side of my... I don't want to, like, mess my mountain up. I mean, I want to dig straight down into this mountain anyways. I just don't know where I want to do that. We'll just do it here for now. I don't want to make that decision. Because then there's just going to be like a big cut. I'm waiting for the Steam frame to come out to play Minecraft VR. Yeah, I'm using the index right now. But I definitely am going to get the Steam frame when it comes out. So I see why you're waiting. Let's just go down here real quick. I don't want to, like... Is that... Oh, I thought it was a pink sheep and it's a pig. Is there, like... Is there somewhere that I can mine without it being hyper obvious? I don't want to ruin the side of my hill. I like my hill. Let's just do it right here. We're just going to do it straight down. We're gonna do what they tell you not to do. We're gonna dig straight down. This is dumb. But it's what has to be done. I need stone. I need to get deep slate. I know I'm gonna use deep slate for my roof. I like the mod in here that adds like the reverb in the cave while I mine. It's cool. Like it has echo to it. Okay. This is the first time I'm like, excuse me. This is the first time I'm like fully playing VR Minecraft and survival. The only other times I've ever played VR Minecraft has just been like messing around in creative. This is the first time I'm like, we're gonna like do everything in this world. We're gonna beat the Ender Dragon. We're gonna get an Elytra. We're gonna beat the Wither. Like, we're gonna build a bunch of farms. This is gonna be like a long-term world that we're gonna do a lot of stuff in. And we're gonna do it all in VR. Okay. What did we get? We got about a stack and a half. We'll just use the dirt to get back out of here. No one will ever know that was there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bro. I keep switching weapons. Oh, I'm at 2 hearts. Pig. Help me out. Swim. Swim, swim, swim. How do we get up from here? I usually have my horse. And he can jump like 3 blocks. I should have brought him down here. Or maybe I shouldn't have come down here at night. Oh. Trying to do this in VR is so difficult. There we go. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. Okay, we're back up. Okay. But I want to do like this. Or I want to do it. I don't want it. Maybe I do walls. So it's not so flat. Alright, I think I'm 100% just going to get rid of these for now. Which is fine. Last time we did this, it actually gave me dirt slabs. It gave me like 1 dirt slab. But it didn't do it this time. Like, we do walls so it looks skinnier? Question mark. We'll try it. The dogs are mad. What's around? Oh, a skeleton. The little ears go back. It's fine. You guys are fine. Relax. If we do like this. I like the look of that more. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I like it, but I think that the block behind it's messing with it. No, please. Oh, my goodness. I keep switching. Oh my goodness. That was almost so bad. Okay. Anyways, I don't know how I feel about this. I like it, but I don't. I think I just need to see the rest of it before I make an executive decision on it. I guess the floor, though, if I did the windows like how I did up there, the floor should be at this level, because then the window wouldn't start until... Yeah, they would have to have a block, so the window would start up here. And, like, this would be... What I'm standing in would be window. Maybe I should do some kind of center pillar. But, like, that would be what it would kind of look like. Excuse me. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like this. What if I just do it against the ground? Like if I do... See, I think what was better about it was the dirt. Because now I don't want to get rid of this. Like, what if I did... Well, it wouldn't matter over here, because this would probably be some kind of deck. Decisions. Because if I, like, leave it terrained... And we just look at it from, like, this standpoint... I don't like that. I do and I don't. I need to get a shovel. Get out of my inventory. Where's all my sticks? Sticks. Whoa. Or put this back away. Okay. Well, maybe once I get some grass, it won't look that bad. I think I also, like, am not trying. Like, if I terrained it a little bit better, it would probably look good. Because I don't want to, like, flatten this all out. I like how the terrain is. And I think that this just looks bad. I don't think that this looks right. Maybe let's just try moving this whole thing down one. No, because then it's going to look dumb with the wood beam across the surface. I feel like if I'm going to do this, I have to have something here. So maybe we... Like something like this. Oh, I don't have enough dirt. I think that there needs to be a pillar here. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. But that would make that even. And we don't like even. Yeah, because I would put the pillar there. So I'd only have 2 by windows, and I don't like that. This is difficult. This is why I've been avoiding this. I take way too long trying to make these decisions. Especially because I'm making these decisions and this isn't even done yet. I like the pillars just like coming out of the ground. I feel like maybe for this, we do need to just get some more dirt. Like, let's just steal this. Because this is all going to be underneath the house anyway, so it'll probably all be dug up. Makes shovel, doesn't use shovel. Something like that, and then we... I don't hate that, actually. I don't hate that. Oh, what's up, Sharky? Yeah, I do have dogs now. I missed you last stream. I'll have it uploaded tonight. So if you wanted to go back and watch it, I'll have it up. I'm going to like post it after stream, so it probably really won't be up for a little while because I think it's like... It's not a super long one. I didn't stream for super long. I know that, so... But yeah, we went and did the dungeon that's down there. I want to say this was last stream. I really don't remember. I was feeling really sick. We did that little thing last stream, I'm pretty sure. And then we went down to the village that's over here. We went down there. We went over there, but we only went over there to grab some bamboo. I did not explore this village, really. Like, at all. But we were walking back from that dungeon, and I was walking through the woods, and there was just, like, all these wolves. So I tamed all of them. I want to get all the variants. I only have 4, but then I accidentally overfed 2 of them, and they had a baby. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm still debating on how I want to do this. I don't like this. The more I look at it, the less I like it. I feel like it either needs to be up, like, without the dirt here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep going to hit the mute mic button, but it's so much to try to do. This either needs to be up one more, or this needs to be gone, and there needs to be... Like, I don't think that this should be right up against the ground. I don't like how that looks. Especially because I'm going to do it all the way around, so it's going to be like this. Like, throughout everything. So... I kind of like just leaving it natural like that. Maybe I should have did that here. Because I think that looks fine. Oh, it did kill the grass block, though, which kind of sucks. Because I want it to look like it was made on top of it. I don't want it to look like I tore anything out to build it. So I think, like, leaving the dirt there looks good. Like, almost like it's a platform house. Like, it's on stilts. I don't know how far I want this to go yet. All right. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out this stream. This is what this little stream's going to be because I have to go to bed early, so we're just going to stream for a little bit. Probably like a couple more hours. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. I'll just look at uptime for the stream and I'll fix it. It's not even going right now, is it? No, it's not. Darn it. I mean, I might be able to just start it real quick. Hold on. Because I have it up. Oh, that sucks. Hold on. It means it's going to be off, though. It's just... Timer's broken this stream. Actually, I do want to fix it because I'm going to be streaming for like a little while longer. So hold on. Let's fix it. It'll take me like 2 seconds. Let me pause the game. Just because I don't want to go back and try to explain that in the VOD. So let me just fix it really fast. I'll keep the headset on so you guys can hear me. Oh. I think it's funny how I can just walk away from the pause screen. I launched it and everything. I just didn't start it. What's the uptime on the stream right now? We'll just go by that. Ups time is an hour. Cool. Easy enough. Boom. I should just be able to click start, and that should work. Yep, there it goes. Okay, cool. All right. That's fixed. Let's get back into it. Why is my... Oh, turn that off. Okay. I know I probably have to click on the game again. So 1 second, because I'm assuming the stream is frozen. Oh, no, stream's not frozen. Oh, okay. It's probably about to freeze because I'm about to minus this. All right. We're back. Back in action. Let me resume. Let me put my controllers back on real quick. So we have 16 hours in this world so far. I wonder what that equates to. Oh, I can look at the F3 menu and look at how many days we have. I don't know what the hell that button would be. Oh, I could probably look at statistics right there. Let's see how many in-game days we have. I've opened chest 369 times. Holy cow. Does it show days in here? Doesn't look like it. Items, mobs. You think it would be in general if that was a thing? It doesn't look like it. I've bred our animals 42 times so far. Craziness. Okay. Anyways. That was a weird sidetrack. We got to lock in on our house. We got to get this done. I think that last stream, Swag, you had a good idea for the flooring in here. You said something like stone or andesite or something like that. I think I would want to, if I did stone or andesite, I'd want to do like smooth. So that it's like big blocks. I want to do what we saw in the dungeon. There was a spot in the dungeon I really liked where it was either blackstone or it was basalt and it was smooth, and then it was maybe smooth diorite and it was like a checkered pattern, and I kind of liked that, and I want to do that around the enchantment table, just around the enchantment table, and then the rest of the floor can be something else. But I think around the enchantment table that would look kind of cool. Okay, I keep getting sidetracked. I'm avoiding this house because I have no idea how I want it to look. I like this section so far. I don't like this. I think that this looks bad. We're going to have to figure that out. Maybe I just do more of a centralized window. Like we go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look great still. I'm gonna keep going because I'm gonna keep messing with this stupid window and it's not gonna look how I want it to look. This is gonna match though, which is something we have to take into account. Because that leaves us what? 1, 2, 3. Maybe this doesn't match. I wanted this to match so that the bridge looks better. Because if it goes higher, the bridge is going to have to go down. But maybe that won't look that bad. Maybe if I do like slabs or something. I don't know. I'm giving myself a lot of problems. What are you going to do? You better get away from my dogs. Okay. I think that this needs to be... I think I need to just bite the bullet. I think that this needs to be the same height. I think I need to not have any of this terraining. And this needs to be the same height for the bridge to make sense. So, I think that's what I need to do. Which is fine. Because honestly, this part was kind of dumb. And we'll just make the wizard tower on top. I think that'll be fine. Or I keep calling it a wizard tower, but that's like the only way I can describe it. And all this needs to go. We can always make this side of the house lower. And make this side of the house a little higher too. Doesn't have to be absolutely perfect everywhere. As long as this part of the house matches up with the library, I will be happy. Because then we can just do this. You guys probably hear that. I'm going to have to close this door 1 second. Because that is so loud. Sorry about that. That was probably super loud for you guys. Okay. Swaggy's always here. He likes lurking. Which I'm fine with. Swaggy's like the most consistent guy in this stream. Excuse me. Not to say that anybody else isn't. But Swaggy's here pretty early and he stays right up to the end. I don't know if I want this to go straight to the floor. I feel like there needs to be something. Yeah, I don't like that. We're back in the same predicament. Maybe we just do this again? I don't like that either. We gotta figure this out. I am on the struggle bus. Alright, sorry, I had to pause. I had a really bad cough. Okay. We'll figure it out. It's not that big of a deal for right now. I'm gonna leave this how it is. We have the pillars planned out, so I'm just gonna do what I did here. I'm gonna like do the skeleton of it so that I know how I want it laid out, and then that'll probably help me figure out the rest. Which that's the same height, right? Yeah, that's the same height. Whoops. I feel like I was doing a lot better at this last time we built. It feels shorter, but it's not. I think it's just because the dirt. What is going on? My cat is like behind me having a sneezing fit. I got all this food and the only thing I have in my inventory is rotten flesh. Are you? Okay. Look at you, stupid. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're a dumb man. I think we're getting close to needing more chests. Or I just need to go through here and throw some junk away. Oh, here's some bread. What did I just put in there? Okay. Can you relate? Can you keep up the pace? Like, I think if I did it like here, it would be it would make more sense. Like if I did it like here. Because then it frames this in still, but then it's not like in your face. I don't like that either. I'm struggling with this. I'm going to leave it be. I'm going to leave it be. We will figure it out in a minute. I keep doing that. I was doing so much better with... I was doing a lot better with building last time we played. Shoot. Whew. I knew that wasn't going to work. I have scaffolding for a reason. What am I doing? Hi, bees. I promise we're going to relocate you. We're not going to destroy your home. Okay. No. I'm like doing significantly worse with building this time. Can I reach that? Oh, even that's not tall enough. And I need to chop down another tree. And I'm hungry. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. course I put the saplings away that I was using. Nope. And I probably don't have bone meal on me. Roar. Excuse me. I mean, I don't want to do the 2-by windows because I know that it's not going to look good because I'm not going to be able to do that. They need to at least be 3. So unless I push this out a little bit and close this gap a little bit more, I'm not going to be happy with it. Because I feel like I would like this pillar idea if I did like how this is, where it's, which this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I would have to go 10, 11, and the beam would be here. Which still leaves a 3 gap there. I don't think that's terrible. Then I can do this same thing here. And I feel like it would like look consistent and it would look good. I did not mean to punch that. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's... Oh! Okay. I gotta watch that. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. A really annoying thing. How much did it break? Oh, it broke all of this. Oh, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Where did this leaf even come from? So if I did... this height, which I think is right. Yeah. And then we would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we would do this. And then boom, boom. Why does this seem shorter? Oh, I made this upper part taller than the lower part, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I made it significantly taller. Interesting. We could have windows that just go to the floor, honestly. I mean, what's really stopping that? Especially if I'm going to do the pillar down here. What if I just have windows that go down to the floor? Because then we still can do this. Whoops. I need to eat. They sound just like my... I thought the Minecraft sheep were my sheep for a second. Yeah, they're loud. They're loud for me, at least. Hopefully they're not too loud for you guys. You do that kind of deal? I just need more spruce trapdoors. like that. And then obviously... Sorry, I had to cough again. Because you wouldn't be able to see the grass. Like, this would be the floor of the building. So it would be like... I don't love it. I also don't hate it. Let me do the dark oak. Maybe that'll help a bit. Let me do the dark oak. I thought we were gonna figure this out tonight. But with how indecisive I am right now, I don't think I'm going to. Unless this right here, like, sells it. But I doubt it's gonna. Honestly, it kind of sold it. I like that. And then I do that again. I don't think that looks terrible. That's funny. I'm hoping at some point in the future, too. I should put it in the stream, honestly, somewhere. Once we get the Discord to, like, 15 members or more, I'm going to host a public Minecraft server for the community to play on. And obviously, I'll be on there, too. And I want to make it to where it's VR compatible so that people can play VR client side if they want to. So, if you can't play VR, that's fine. But if you can play VR, you can do that. So, there'll be a mix of people who can play VR. And I feel like that would be a lot of fun to just everybody play on a server together. But I want to have some more people before I do that. And I want to have enough people who would actually, like, want to play. Oh, we just took all of our spruce wood. Have you grown yet? No. Let's get some bone meal. Bone meal. Yeah, stream today's probably going to be pretty short. Tonight, rather, for me. That was not the right button. But I also may stream tomorrow, so. But they're probably going to be short because I have a busy week this week. But this weekend we'll do some pretty long streams. Like we'll do some 6-hour streams, 6 or 8-hour streams. But throughout the week it'll probably just be shorter ones. 3, maybe 4 hours, depending on how I feel. Especially because I'm sick. Whoops. I mean, that's fine. Can't you place? No, it doesn't. That's weird. Ooh, don't walk out of the tree. That actually gave me sent a shiver through my body. I'm going to break this axe, too, before we even... Uh-oh. I don't want it to do that. I don't want it to fall. We're also very close to getting affiliate. I just need a couple of streams where I have, I think at least 4 people in stream. Like, if I have a couple of stream, I only need 3 more where, I have 4 people in stream for most of the stream. And, we'll get it. We got it the one night. I think it was like the first or second night we did, VR Minecraft. We got it. Because we had, Swag, Ballin, and, Sharky all in that night. But I think we just have to do it 3 more times, and we'll get affiliate. Everything else we've done, which is cool. I'm not going all the way down there. Not worth. Really? Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I like this. I've never done something like this before, but I think it would look cool. I think it'll look neat. So we're going to keep going for it. Maybe I'll do the door the same way. We'll just have... Well, this is skinnier, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, it's not. Because then we could do 3 of these, and one of them we leave open, and the rest of them are windows. And I feel like that would look pretty neat. How much wood did I get from that? 17? Oh, I was going to say, there's no way I only got 17 wood from that. I was about to be so mad. Took us a second, but I think we're going to lock in on this design. I think it looks good enough for building in VR. I know I can do a lot better, but I'm not going to sit here for hours trying to build, especially in VR. So, we're going for pleasant. We're not going for extraordinary. And I think that's fine. This we will keep like this. I think this looks fine. So we'll just like up it up. We'll like make it go up a level over here. Oh. And maybe inside this will just be like the staircase or something. I don't know. But I want this side to be level with this. So maybe the rest of this house goes up and this just is the lower part. And I think that's fine. Don't worry, you guys will be out of the elements soon. Soon you will have a roof upon your head. Or above your head. You don't want to... Okay. I'm not gonna... So we'll do this. We have to move this pillar over, obviously, to like there. Whoops. And then I think that will... Oh. Wait a minute. What happened? Why is this not even now? I didn't move that pillar. I moved that pillar. What do we do? What did we do? Why is your inventory in my offhand? I don't... That's just kind of how I have it set up. It's easier to do it like I can look at my inventory like this in VR. What did we mess up? Did I really mess up? Oh, I don't think I measured this. Is the problem. crud. Why did I do that? Somebody gifted me a heart and I didn't even see it. I don't even know how that stuff works on TikTok, if I'm being honest. And you're not there anymore. So I feel bad. I don't want to move all this. I like how this is placed. Do we cope? Why is everything messed up? Oh, the only problem with this too is that the interior pillar is gonna like be on top of this. Crap. Maybe I just don't do one there. I don't think. No! There's nothing I can do. I know I gotta feed you now. I'm happy you're still alive. Come here. Come here, dog. Where you at? Come here. Sorry. We just cover that up like nothing happened. Okay, we messed up somewhere. I think it's just because we didn't measure this. It's not a huge problem? Question mark. I think we ignore it and deal with it later. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I like how this pops out, and I like where it's placed. I mean, what would it really make a difference if I moved it over? It would go here instead. And this would go... Yeah, but then none of this would be lined up. Unless I made this a little bigger. Because this pillar needs to be here. It needs to be where the crafting table is. It's because I built this section and then built this section. That's what I messed up on. Which is fine. Then we'll just move. I mean, what does that make this? 1, 2. That makes this 11. Which isn't that what this is? This is also 11, right? Because this is 5, 5, and 1. So, honestly, that's fine. We'll leave it alone. We'll move these pillars so that it lines up. Classic Minecraft music is playing. Doom. Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Sorry, I had to cough again. Did I ever... Okay, I thought stream was frozen. Okay. Stop double placing. Okay, then that makes this lined up, which is good. Because then this level will be higher. Like, it'll be probably a block higher. So when you'll walk down into whatever this space is, and then you can walk across to go to the library area. Which I'm fine with this not being super tall in here either. I made that super tall in there because I'm gonna do this same kind of pillar work everywhere. But I mean, it's still gonna be tall. Like, this is tall. But that up there is very tall. This doesn't need to be that tall. Not very good at aiming the shovel. Are you guys gonna stand up when I mine this? Like, no, you're just gonna fall down. Boom, ba-da, boom, 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 boom. Dum, dum, dum. Okay. Whoops. I mean, it doesn't matter that I'm placing this back, because this is going to be the floor. I think this looks pretty good so far. I want to have... I'm trying to think how I want the interior of this to be laid out, because this is definitely going to be a blank wall. It has to be. Or no. This has to be... Is this 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7, 8, 9. No. I don't... What would be a pillar in the center of this? 4? Which I don't want. I don't want... Yeah, it would be 4. I don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah. No. Unless I just do it as a plain wall. We'll debate on that. We'll leave that be for now. We'll leave that be. But I know that I want a pillar on the interior here. Because I want this to feel like a separate room. Especially because it's going to be down. So, yeah. We're locked in. I think it'd be cool to do some kind of like curved roof in here. Like the ceiling kind of have like a little bit of a curvature to it. So maybe we don't do the pillar. Well, no, we could still, because then we could do like pillar. We could have the pillar curved, and then the roof could be a little curved. We'll see. I've made, like, hobbit holes in survival, and I've done that, where, like, the whole room kind of goes like this shape, like an arch. I mean, kind of like how that is. But the whole room is kind of like that, and I think it looks good if you do it right. But I'm not going to worry about interior decoration yet. So we're going to take this out. That's 2 axes we've gone through on stream already. And our uptime's probably not even an hour and a half. to get rid of the iron. What is our uptime right now? Hold on, stream might have froze. I clicked on something. An hour and 45 minutes. Okay. Anyways. What time do we got? It's almost 7. Probably go like another... We'll hit... I think we'll hit 4 hours uptime, and then I'll probably have to call it. Maybe less. Oh, I forgot that I was cooking the tomatoes. Or potatoes. Tomatoes. Put this watermelon away. Burning. Okay. I think we'll repeat this same thing on this side, and then this wall will just be flat. I think that's the best way to go about it. And then over here, this is going to be taller. But see, I'm sometimes getting dirt slabs. Excuse me. You guys are barking too much. Too much, I say, too much. Then this will obviously be the pillar. I'm gonna have to move my bed. Might as well sleep. I haven't slept for a couple of nights. I don't want to get phantoms again. Okay. Yeah. I like how this is coming out now. I didn't like it before, but I like it now. We'll have glass here, so we will have to do some kind of pillar so that it doesn't stick out and look weird. Maybe like here, I don't know. We'll figure that out. This room is going to be pretty condensed, but again, I don't, like, vanilla Minecraft, you don't need a lot of space in your house. I don't know. Especially because, again, that's the enchantment room, and that's massive. I don't think I need, like, a ton of room. And I think that up here... Or, like, up above. Like, the second story is going to be probably where all my storage is. I eventually want to make, like... This is just, like, starter area. Like, we're going to have, like, a mega base at some point. So... just taking my time because I enjoy it. Huh. But yeah. Yeah, I want this. I think I'm going to get rid of this pillar because I want this up. I don't know how by how much, but I know I want it taller. I keep doing that. This is why I'm hungry all the time, because I'm jumping off of stuff. I need to just go to a spruce forest, honestly, and get a bunch of spruce wood. Because growing these trees is not doing it for me. I have to, like, I can place, like, I can build for, like, a minute, and then I need to go chop another tree down. I need to just go to spruce forest and chop down a crap ton of trees, and then I want these to be facing right. These two are. This one's not. Right? Or am I dumb? No, it's not. Why is it doing that? There we go. Okay, and then I think this is just going to be a wall. Sorry. Maybe we just do like a central door on this one. We do the same kind of pattern, but we do it like more centered so that it's not completely empty. Right? I don't want this room to be like you walk in and it's just endless windows, but it's, I'm sure once we do like the interior stuff, it'll look better. Hopefully. But this will leave, this will actually be like a door, so you could like walk into the house through here. These will be glass. I don't know what color yet. I usually like doing black glass, but maybe we'll just do clear glass this time. I don't know yet, though. But we'll definitely have to do like this. Again, we're kind of just building this on a whim. And I'm kind of just going for it, because, like, when I play, like, flat screen survival, it takes me a couple of weeks to figure out how I want to build my house. This, I'm kind of just going. Like, I'm just building. I'm not thinking about it. I mean, I am here and there, obviously, but, like, I'm kind of just going on a whim. Which I think is fine. Yeah, and I think that looks good. But these will be, again, I know I keep saying it, these will be windows. I have to do them set back because I want to keep this arch. On the inside, I don't really care. Like, I'll just do, and it'll be glass. But we'll do like a curve. Like, I'll probably match the curve of this for the ceiling, and it'll look like kind of cool in here. It'll be like a hobbit hole in this room, at least. I don't know what I'll actually have in here. Maybe I'll just do like bookshelves or something. I want to get bookshelves that I can make spruce, though. That's the thing. I gotta look for that. Like, I gotta look for like different typed bookshelves, because I need it for up there too. Like that wall, I want to have that wall all bookshelves, but the problem with that is if I put bookshelves there, you would see the back of the bookshelf right here. So I want them to be spruce so that from the outside it looks like a normal wall. From the inside, it's a bookshelf. So I feel bad for that person that was in the TikTok chat. I just didn't look at TikTok soon enough to notice them. I don't pay attention that well to the TikTok chat because I have to like not exit the game, but I have to open Steam VR and look at my display in Steam VR to actually like read TikTok. But for Steam or for Twitch, I can just go like this, and it's right there. The program I'm using doesn't have a setup for TikTok chat. Okay. I could feed these guys again, I guess. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I keep meaning to pause, but it's just a lot I have to do in order to do that. Alright, hold on. I think I need to be in there before I do this. Alright. Everybody eat. Let other people eat. If you've already eaten, walk away. Guys. Okay, well, you guys ate it all. Alright. Pigs over here. Pigs come to me. Pigs come to me. Okay. Everybody's eating. Do you want something too? You can't even feed you. You're full. Alright, get me out of here. Holy, that's... There's so much in there right now. Not that my game is lagging, but this is eventually probably going to cause lag. Okay. We're going to have to relocate this bee. But I don't have Silk Touch yet. Oh my goodness. What are we at? 2 hours? This might be a very short one. Because I'm still getting over being sick and I do not feel good. I'm going to try to at least get... Is that even? Oh, it's not even because I have that pop out. That's fine. I know we're not really leaving the hill this stream, so it's not that crazy of a stream, but I just wanted to hop on for a minute. The more I leave this here, the more I'm okay with it. I think I just need to do like bushes and stuff around and it'll look good. We also need to decide the flooring. I mean, we always could go take stuff from that dungeon. Like all the cobble and stuff that's in there. Could use some of that. But, yeah. I think that this is fine for now. I think that what I want to do is I want to have, like, that's the center. I want to have stairs coming down. Because then this won't be consistent. This will be like this. This will be up here, making this level the floor. And then that level. So it'll be like a 2-step down, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll make this taller. This will be shorter. And it'll be cool because then when you're on the first floor, you can probably, like, you'll be able to see down into here. So this floor will be kind of tall. And then, yeah, the thing I'm standing in now will be pretty tall. And we'll have like a staircase somewhere to get up here. And then we can walk across. Which I think is fine. Okay, I'm going to empty my inventory. We're going to go get a bunch of spruce wood. And then we'll see how we feel. To make more chests. Alright, let's go do... Or you know what, I think... Because that spruce forest is pretty far. I don't think I have that much of a time commitment tonight. Goodbye. Okay. I know we really didn't do anything that crazy this stream, but I just wanted to get on for a little bit before I had to go take care of some stuff. So I think this is where I'm going to call it. I know we didn't do a lot. We did set up, though. We got, you know, I got how I want to lay things out. I know for sure that this is going to stay this way. This will probably be the same height as this. Hold on. I'm trying to do my outro. This is going to stay out as... probably won't be the same height as this. It'll probably be the same height as this. So this will be doubled up here. But then this part of it will be a lot taller for the first story. And there'll be like a staircase that goes up. You'll be able to be up here and like look out onto this lower floor. And then there will be like, probably not be a second story, but the roof will just be taller than this roof. Maybe there'll be like some kind of catwalk around like back here. Because I want this back spot to have like a patio. So we're still figuring out this. I have a slight idea on how I want to do it. We're also going to do the big wizard tower here. Going up, not super huge, probably like what they have down there at the village, just so I can have like a cool view. But again, this is like starter base, so we plan on doing a mega base later on. So I'm like putting semi low effort into this, just so I can like move in and we can go explore. We can because we never finished that dungeon. There were still a couple more levels, so just so we can move in, have the storage. Have this all looking finished and we can go explore. Like, I want to check out that in the distance, which is, I'm pretty sure what our map is leading to from day 2, I think is when we got that map. Whatever that is in the distance, I want to go check that out. We got to finish the dungeon. We still got to go to the mansion that's over here. There's a woodland mansion right there. So there's still a lot we got to do, but I don't want to go exploring until I have a house set up so I can store stuff. Because right now our storage is awful. Like, very unorganized. So, but this weekend, for sure, we're going to do some long streams. throughout the week, I'll probably hop on here and just do what I did tonight. Probably just hop on for like 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, depending on how I feel. But yeah, I think this is where we're going to call it for tonight. I appreciate everyone that hung out for the little bit we were live. Once I get over this sickness too, I'll be more willing to be live for longer. I feel horrible, and standing here in VR talking does not make me feel any better. So we'll be more consistently streaming again once I feel a little bit better. But yeah, this weekend expect some long streams. I'm sorry. This weekend expect some long streams. Saturday and Sunday we'll probably put in like 7 to 8 hours each day. So just so we can finish this. I want to get this done. We got to put a roof on this still. We got to finish this house up. We got to decorate it all. I think I just made that Enderman mad. No, I didn't. And then I want to go explore. But we're not going to do that until we get a house done so I can store things. So, yeah. Possible stream tomorrow. I don't know 100%. Again, it depends on how I feel because I feel like crap. If I do, it'll be just like tonight. It'll only be like 2 hours. And we'll just work on this bit by bit. But, yeah. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I do need some rest, Swag. You're right. I need to get over this. I need to get over this sick. But, see, now he's just walking in front of me on purpose. Appreciate you, as always, Swag, for hanging out. But, yeah, this is where I'm going to call it. So let me save the game. Of course, with that creeper right there. But yeah, I want to keep playing this. I have so much fun. I came home today and I was like, I don't want to stream for a super short time, but I really want to play Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft VR really bad. And I'm not doing anything in this world off stream. So even if I'm getting on here and I'm only getting on here for 2 hours, I'm only getting on here for 2 hours. Like, that's just what it is. So, because I want to play. I want to keep playing. So, if the stream's short, it's short. If it's long, it's long. On the weekends, they'll probably be a lot longer. On the weekdays, they'll probably be a bit shorter. But I appreciate you guys for whenever you do hang out. It means a lot to me. It's nice sitting here playing games with people. So, check out anybody who is still streaming. If you're, or is still watching, not streaming. If you're over on TikTok, come over to the Purple platform. Check out our links underneath this Twitch stream. We're trying to get people in the Discord so that we could start a Minecraft server for everybody to play. And, you know, if you're here watching and you've missed any of what I've done so far, there's VODs over on YouTube, which is also linked in my Twitch description. So, yeah, that's it from me. We will be on again soon. Bye!